Nations League. I mean, you've got to say Scotland are going to suffer this week. They've got to play Croatia, they've got to play Portugal. Croatia aren't the team they were, but Portugal are incredible. And I think Scotland are going to get smashed. Lots of injuries. I mean, basically, two fullbacks are all gone, so they're going to play your Aberdeen fullbacks. I know they're playing well, but to also step up and play international football at fullbacks are so important to your team. Not to Scotland, but to any team, the fullbacks. And if they're not really up to it, Scotland will get, pulled apart. And then you've got, McGinn, he's not there. You've got loads of injuries. So you're going to suffer. And that's not me saying it, it's your assistant manager. But you know what I liked him, or coach, whatever you want to call him. What I liked him saying was that he said, we know it's going to be tough. It's going to give people opportunities. I mean, that's a load of crap because no one's going to replace Robertson. Are they at fullback position? He's irreplaceable. Nobody's going to replace McGinn. But he's got to be confident. But he was saying that the Nations League, even though it's important, it's not important enough. They're looking at the World Cup in a couple of years' time. That's what they're aiming to get through and into, which is the right thing to do. Nations League, you've now got into the top league, which you did well for, but that is your practice to get into the World Cup, and do well there. So Scotland, I think it's going to be a tough week for you. It really will. You might see one player, two players that that you don't normally play, who who don't look out of it. They don't look uncomfortable in that move up. But you're looking for the World Cup, and that's forward thinking, and that's what you should be doing. But I think you're gonna get smashed this week, Portugal especially. But don't the heads don't want to go down. Your heads don't want to go down. Anyway, that's my take on it. Football Chat Uncensored, Reno talking. I just can't remember who the bloody centre half is that you got. The guy that I think is overrated, screwed up last time, gave a penalty away in the last minute of the game. I don't think he should ever play a game. Not saying he's not a good centre half, but he hasn't got it up there. What's his name, guys? Oh, blimey, you Scots guys, you come back and tell me. I can look it up, but can't be bothered. Can't begin with an H. Anyway, Football Chat Uncensored, Reno talking.